Hey everybody, no, you're gonna have to pardon me. This is not the usual kind of video I like to do. Typically, I don't like to do kind of up-to-date breaking news kind of drama, but something so offensive to me came up that I had to describe, right? So have you guys heard the ballad of Kero the wolf, huh? For those who don't recall, I'll give you the short run of it. In late 2018, a furry YouTuber by the name of Kero the wolf was outed in a series of released chat logs from Telegram as being a zoo sadist. Now, what's a zoo sadist? Well, they're people that are called Zoophiles. Essentially, that's a nice word for bestiality. Dog fuckers, if you will, right? Well, Kero, you see, for him, fucking dogs in the ass was just too vanilla, folks. I'm sorry, too vanilla. And so instead, it was found that he was caught engaging in, or at least it was found he was in chat rooms where they were discussing zoo sadism. Essentially an offshoot of zoophilia, wherein instead of just raping the animals, you torture them and then you rape them, and sometimes torture them to death too. And we're talking all kinds of crazy shit. We're talking like people literally having sex with puppy heads, people having sex with like dead roadkill, like deer carcasses on the side of the road, like shit that sounds like parody. It sounds like I'm making it up, but regrettably no, it wasn't. And of course, implicated in all this was Kero. Now, the ensuing shitstorm came after that is hilarious. I'll link a few videos below discussing it, but the long and short of it is he went away for a long time, except for the occasional god-awful community post, which honestly are just hilarious. I think there's a deleted one that it's no longer around, but it was like him talking about like the first presidential debate from 2020 election cycle. And he's like, these guys are just so mean to each other. Like, motherfucker, you have sex with dogs. Anyways, though, a couple days ago, Kero the wolf made his triumphant return, my side. And pardon the pun, it's dog shit. Now, it should be noted as a forward, I'm not going to be playing the entire video. I'm just going to hit some of the highlights here, kind of the points I thought were most important and most pertinent for our discussion here today. If, by the way, this video ever does come down, don't you worry. I have a download of it myself, and if the need be, I'll upload it to BitChute, far away from any kind of content ID system where Kero might be able to sink his teeth into it. So let's get started, shall we?
Hi guys. A lot has happened in the past 2 years. I want to take a moment and explain why I left YouTube. Now, to get something right off the bat here, the video itself has two major problems. A, it's way the fuck too long.
I didn't ask for any of this.
B, it's cut so terribly. Like, notice the number of jump cuts here. It's insane. You're like, dude, you're trying to make a very serious apology video, and it's cut for shit, dude. It's like a Philip DeFranco video. Why are you doing this? There's supposed to be sincerity in this. There's supposed to be a genuineness, a rawness to it. You know, let people see the ums and the stutters and the restarts and whatnot. It's real. And I know, I gotta sit here and I gotta record a video and I gotta cut out all the stutters and restarts and whatnot, but motherfucker, I hide my face for a reason. Trust me not doing a face cam is a public service for you folks, alright? The other big problem is that Kero is constantly going for sympathy plays.
The day the accusation started, everything happened all at once. I was getting accused of new things right and left, and I was completely taken by surprise. It became a community thing to hate me. As much as I disproved, no one would believe me. No one wanted to listen to the facts during a hate mob. You have to understand what I was going through and everything, you know, my psychology.
Dude, this is retarded. Like, I don't know why you think this is a good idea. You have to realize the position you're in. People think you have sex with dogs and torture them. Okay, like that's not an easy position to be in, I understand, but to try and play sympathy to this is just patently absurd. You need to realize people aren't going to listen to you, people aren't going to trust you, so you gotta fucking use what time you have to go, be as upfront and honest with people, and don't make them try and feel bad for you, because it'll just come off as cheesy and trying too hard. Oh, another tactic Kero likes to use is he likes to try and take the most outlandish and unprovable claims against him and try and portray all of his detractors as like that. You know, his claims of people thought I was having sex with a deer when that's clearly not me, these people are insane. And yes, admittedly, he's correct. When the evidence first came out, people thought this was Kero in this deer fucking video, but very shortly, people figured out, no, look at the face, that guy's clearly not Kero, and so people corrected the record, and every time I hear it discussed since then, and even around the time, people said, no, that's not actually Kero. Kero was in the chat rooms where they're discussing this, but he didn't actually fuck the deer. Important note. Additionally, he'll do the same things to his critics wherein he'll try to discredit them.
Secondly, I want to point out the legitimacy of the person who posted the logs. This user claims to be an actual confessed zoophile, and the logs contain images of bestiality. How does that make him a legitimate source if he himself is one of those people that abuses animals?
Look. The guy he's talking about here who released the initial drops is themselves a zoophile. They actually like to have sex with animals, and we can get into the semantics and morality of it. It's immoral. But here's the thing, I'll take a zoophile over a zoo sadist any fucking day of the week. You know, having sex with dogs, that's bad. Having sex with dogs and then killing them, or killing them while you're having sex with them, okay, that's a fair bit worse, all right? You know what? For now, I think it's fair to make an alliance of convenience with the zoophiles to say, okay, look, we have our differences, but we can agree that that's fucked up, right? And he'll do this again later too in the video. Check out what he does with Kiwi Farm.
This isn't a group that's trustworthy. They are a group of stalkers and conspiracy theorists who ruin people's lives for fun.
Like, dude, I get it. They called you a fat faggot. Tough shit. Oh, boo-hoo. You know, I don't care. You have sex with dogs. Your feelings don't fucking matter. Like, oh, poor you. You were canceled because you were in chat logs. People described cutting open puppies and fucking their entrails like they're meat socks for their cocks. Like, oh, fuck. Sorry, that one's the one that really kind of fucks me up the most. Anyways, we're gonna move on, okay? And then like the last 4 or 5 minutes is just him whining about stupid shit. I don't know, how hard it is to fuck dogs. I don't know, well, whatever. Sounds like his problem, you know? But there is an important central argument that I do want to discuss here. And it's this argument he brings up.
Police took nearly 2 years to look at my possessions. They even sent my devices to the FBI forensics lab. And also, the New York police got involved. And through all of that, there were never any charges against me. If there's any evidence being used against me, the police would have found it during all of that time.
First, he brings up the fact that, hey, there's been investigations into me for years at this point, and they haven't turned up a single thing. They've let me go, right? You know, hey, that's actually a good point. You know, we're just a bunch of internet chuckle fucks over here. We're not a bunch of professional detectives. If they couldn't find anything, then how can we honestly say there's anything? Then the next part, he drags in this weird furry lawyer with no shirt on, and he just goes on to tell us the most basic facts about how innocent until proven guilty works, and it's like, wow, thanks. You brought this fucker in? And then he goes on to bring up the fact that the chat logs themselves could be fake. He brings up how HTML faking could happen and whatnot, and, you know, hey, that's technically true, you know?
Here's the log. Here's what the actual file looks like. Find and replace. Let's do Kero Wolf with Wilhelm Scream. Here's the new file. Wilhelm Scream.
So, we're kind of left stuck here, folks. Like, is Kero actually innocent? Do people that perhaps dislike Kero sneak his name into this, all to try and make him look bad and take him down a peg? And at the end of the day, the police weren't able to find any corroborating evidence or anything at all, actually, thus letting him go. Really? You're giving this dog fucker way too much credit. Don't worry, folks. I got the fucking proof. Now here's the thing, there have been some people that have argued against the actual legitimacy of the chat logs. My understanding is that back when the Telegram messages actually existed, and this wasn't just a bunch of screenshots of chat logs, there were ways to actually prove that this was him via, user ID on the messages and whatnot. And additionally, Kero initially said that he was hacked. Iranian super hackers had gotten to his phone, and he was unable to actually properly message for 2 years, which is the course of time over which these chat logs happened. Like, why is he changing his story? That's pretty fucking sus, don't you think? But here's the great thing. And, Kero, I'll give him credit. He's not totally brain dead. He's a magician of sorts. He's got one hand over here distracting you while the other hand performs the actual trick. He's focusing on the chat logs. Chat logs, chat logs, chat logs. They're horrible, they're awful, but I wasn't actually in them. Hey, these chat logs could be faked for all you know. And hey, the police couldn't find anything. But here's the thing. The chat logs were not the actual incriminating evidence against Kero. To his credit, when you actually read the chat logs, he doesn't actually do much illegal in there. He talks about stuff, he fantasizes about things, but Kero never really provably took part in any of that. Here's the thing though, Kero was exposed with a completely different video. Now at this point, I'm going to show you videos from the legendary Archive the Wolf. She's a YouTuber, I think also a furry too. My apologies for that slur there if you're not, ma'am. But she's been doing a phenomenal job of breaking down and tracking the Zoo sadists and all the evidence against them. All these videos can be found on her channel, and I would recommend it highly, but it is not for those of weak constitutions. However, she does a phenomenal job of breaking things down and really finding evidence and presenting it in a nice, easy to digest fashion. So as such, I'm actually going to steal a clip from her video, although do mind you, it's linked down below. Please check it out if you can, it's awesome.
Contrary to what some people are saying, the video sent to New York was not any of the videos from the original Zoo Sadism evidence leak. Kero had nothing to do with the production of any of those videos, and doesn't even appear to be the one to have sent or received any of them. The primary evidence submitted to the New York police was a suspicious video uncovered on 8chan in late October of 2018. The video depicted a large black and brown dog with long hair being molested by a mostly unseen camera person in a dark room. Obviously, I can't just play that video, so I'll stick to the important parts and show you what I can. The dog in the evidence video is identical to Coda. He has the same facial pattern as well as the same white patterns on his front paws and his chest. The dog in the evidence video has a red collar, and in a video Kero uploaded to Vine, Coda could be seen wearing a red collar. The camera person in the evidence video is never fully visible. However, we do see some of their clothing. The first is a pair of black tennis shoes with black and silver arch patterns on the sides. The second article of clothing is a sweater with long black cuffs and an asymmetrical striping pattern on the left and right sleeves. Kero wore the same shoes and sweater to the January 17, 2015 Pennsylvania Furries Cosmic Fur Bowl event. Here's a breakdown of the shoes. The white stuff on the shoes in the video is likely snow, because in the video you can see the camera person's breath, which meant it must have been filmed on a cold day. And here's a breakdown of the sweater. So we have video of a dog identical to Kero's dog being molested by someone in clothing Kero owns. I decided to do some digging of my own, using what I've accumulated over the past few months. I was able to find the link to the 8chan upload of the video, which also didn't work because, again, 8chan is shut down. However, if we look at the end of the URL, we can see a file name. movie_2027_2029_002340.mp4. I then checked the archives of Kero's Beast Forum activity, where he had uploaded photos and videos of himself abusing Coda. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I have a video explaining Kero's connection to Beast Forum. But as a quick summary, Kero was a Beast Forum user under the name The Dogman 2, and we know this account was his because the Dogman 2 and Kero had identical personal information, and the Dogman 2 was uploading photos of Kero's dog before Kero uploaded them to places like Fur Affinity. However, like 8chan, Beast Forum has been shut down, so if the video was up there, I wouldn't just be able to view it. Instead, I ended up finding the exact second he hit the record button. Giving a blowjob to my dog. Posted on November 29, 2014 by the Dogman 2. Well, been here for a while and still haven't posted anything. But tonight, that's gonna change. Here comes a short video I made tonight with my dog. He's an Australian German Shepherd mix, and he loves it when I give him blowjobs. Here's some pictures and videos from a few moments ago. Hope you enjoy them. Here's the video. Sorry it took so long. Attached file, movie_2027_2019_002340.wmv. The exact same file name from the 8chan upload. This explains what the jumble of numbers in the file name are. They're the date and time the recording started. November 29th, 2014, 23 minutes and 40 seconds past midnight.
Did you catch that? You catch it? So, the actual evidence against Kero is this video of a dog that looks like Kero's dog getting fucked by a guy that's dressed just like Kero. And of course, this video was posted by an account that's all but proved to be Kero from the old Beast forums. So obviously you're saying to yourself right now, well, shit, Nezquik, if this video is actually him, wouldn't he be in jail for this? No. If you check out the name of that file, if that truly is the year that it came out, 2014, the statute of limitations on animal abuse, such as raping an animal, is 2 years. And the investigations didn't start until 2018, 2 years after these crimes would have passed the statute of limitations.
He got away.
Good thing, too.
Son of a bitch. That's why these professional investigators, when they took all of Kero's hard drives and whatnot, couldn't find anything because Kero, to his credit, had wisened up and decided to stop incriminating himself having sex with his dog. But even though these videos do exist, and let's be honest, it's pretty definitively Kero, there's nothing the law nor any of us can do about it. And of course, Kero, if you'd like to contest any of these statements, please explain how Dogman 2 isn't you. Please explain how this video isn't you. Oh, it's blurry, well, answer the fucking real evidence we just provided here, right, man? It's funny, when I was going through the comments of this video, I came across this. This is from another Lucario. Now, I'm not saying this guy's a furry, but let's be honest. However, even this other furry has to ask, who asked for you to come back? That's really the $1 million question, isn't it? Why did you even bother? Let's be honest, when you look at Kero's back catalog, it was garbage content. It's just like, what's it mean to be a mersuiter? 5 things furries have to deal with on a daily basis. Like, shut the fuck up. No one cares. No one cares. The only people that care are furries, who are nobodies. So thus, I repeat, no one cares. But even still, it's like every other furry makes these kind of videos, teasing the salacious parts of the community. Why are you special? Why did you come back? Kero came back for himself, because that's all he knows how to do. Just take from people. It's everything. He took from his dog. He took from this community of people. I mean, you realize he's made furries look exceptionally bad with this. They look like dog fuckers now. How many furries are into this? How many furries excuse this? You know, hey, just asking out loud, right? A lot of you guys, to your credit, did call it out. But a lot of you guys said nothing. But end of the day, when he had a chance, a glimmer of a chance to maybe start doing the right thing, by at least owning up and admitting his mistakes, he took the coward's way out again and fucking lied.
I have never harmed any animals, and I never will.
Bullshit. By the way, I love too just how much he throws his fellow zoo sadists under the bus. Oh, I didn't do it. They're the bad guys. They're the monsters. All those zoophiles and zoo sadists.
I'm glad Snake Thing is in jail. He was the real monster.
Like you can't, like there's no honor amongst thieves. You can't even stand up for them. These other pathetic freaks like you that are just as bad, you have to fucking stab them in the back. You know, it's sad to say, and this is gonna come off as harsh, but I stand by it. I'm glad your fucking dog's dead. Because now he's free from you. In death, he has found a peace that you will never know for as long as you live. You will always be looking over your shoulders. You'll always be looking down in shame because you, me, and every other poor motherfucker that watched every video, that had to look through every fucking line of the disgusting chat log, will know what you did. They say that after this life, you know, there's a hell awaiting people like you. I don't know, I'm kind of more of the side to argue that, end of the day, to live a life like you is a hell on earth into itself. But hey, that's just me, right? So there you go, folks. Sorry to get a little dark there for you, so a little deep there at the end, but this is a topic I have zero fucking tolerance of, and I did what I could to try and make it as fun as possible, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as you possibly could have, and by the way, don't let this kind of shit fuck you up. For every person that does this kind of crazy shit, there's 1,000, maybe 10,000 that are speaking up against this. Have a good rest of your day, huh?